Twin Flame side, this is going to be your reading for the week of October 18 to October 24. I will be looking at what's going on in your love life for that week and what's coming towards you in the immediate future. Oh, and also the advice and the outcome. This is going to be a full reading. I always do full readings for the Twin Flames. Remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not completely resonate for you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So Twin Flames, let's get your angel message and the overall energy for this reading. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, so we have the, I don't know. Okay, I need my glasses. So we have the, wow, Two of Cups. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people that you love. Wow, union. King of Swords. Receiving wise advice. Remain objective and fair-minded. Public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. Wow. And then transformation. I don't know what this is. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. So this could be death for some of you. Transformation. I kind of feel like this could be death. And then we have the Page of Wands and news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. So anyway, the most important thing here is the Two of Cups. So it looks like there's going to be a union because someone is coming to talk. For some of you, let's see. Maybe Divine Masculine. You're coming to talk. You're going to do the, I don't know, let's see. Yeah. So yeah, it feels to me like Divine Masculine, you're going to talk. Maybe you're even going to confess about the deceptions of the past. Maybe you're going to own up, take responsibility, do the right thing. Because maybe in the past, maybe you created some confusions. Maybe you even lied. And that's the reason why the divine had stepped in to bring about this change and transformations for you. So I feel like, yeah, maybe you needed to, the divine intervened for you to shed things, people, situations that doesn't serve your highest good, that doesn't serve this journey, this connection, this sacred journey that you have with the divine feminine. I feel like. So I don't know. Let's see. In the past, yeah, you were not quite ready. Or I don't know, you were keeping secrets. You were hiding something. Maybe you were found out for some of you. Either you were found out or you found out or you found out something for some of you. Yeah. Because I don't know, in the past, I don't know, there was a need for you to choose another direction for yourself here. I kind of feel like something needed to, there had to be a new beginning for you, another direction. I feel like, yeah. Maybe you needed to give up on someone or something. Maybe with the fire sign, for some of you, doesn't have to be. So that this union here could be possible for some of you. Maybe you needed to take risk for some of you towards your happiness, which is of course union with the Divine Feminine. So let's see how that plays out in the reading. Let's see what's going on with the twin flames, please. What's going on with the twin flame journey, or with the twin flames love life for the week of the 18th to the 24th. What's going on with the twin flames? Okay, what is this? 7 of Wands, I think. I'm gonna check on it later. 7 of Wands. What's coming towards the twin flames in the near future, or in the immediate future? What's coming towards the twin flames in the immediate future, please? A lot is coming. Hangman. Wow, the Emperor. Wow. And the Tower. 3 major arcanas. Wow. Divine Masculine, you've stepped into your power, into your role as the divine counterpart. 2 of Wands in reverse for the advice and the outcome. 3 of Cups. Wow. The World. Is this even the World? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Wow. Maybe I have already memorized this, huh? The World. So Divine Masculine, you've ended something, but maybe it was an unfinished business for some of you. Yeah, it was an unfinished business. So you gave up on someone. Could be a fire sign, or someone gave up on you. Maybe the Divine Feminine gave up on you, or vice versa. But of course, it was an unfinished business, either with the Divine Feminine, or you had an unfinished business with someone. So anyway, something didn't move forward. I mean, this connection didn't move forward because Divine Masculine, you needed to close out a cycle here. I feel like. So yeah, so maybe the Divine Feminine, they stopped talking to you, or you stopped talking to them. But there's a feeling here that the Divine Feminine had been waiting maybe for you to communicate. I feel like they were waiting for you to communicate with them. I kind of feel like to tell them something. So now, or in the near future, I don't know. Let's get on with your reading. This is going to be a full reading, so this is going to be a long reading already. So let me see if I got everything right. I did. So yeah. So 7 of Wands here. Is that right? It is 7 of Wands. So this is you, Divine Masculine, standing up for yourself, for what you want. Let's see what's that about. There it goes. Wow, taking an action. Wow, the Empress, Divine Feminine. I have the Empress and the Emperor. Wow. You both are already in your power. You're both in your ready. That's why the reunion is possible here, because you're now both in your power, ready to take on your roles as the divine counterparts. The lovers. Wow. And the fool. Lovers could be Gemini. Three of Pentacles. Third party. So I don't know. The third party is determined to make it work with you. Divine Feminine, maybe you are the Divine Masculine's third party for some of you. Or they are your third party. Because Divine Feminine, with the Hierophant here, I don't know, are you married? Already in a committed relationship? For some of you. For others of you, it could just be that the Divine Masculine, maybe they now want to marry you. For some of you, I kind of feel like they want to marry you, they want a new beginning with you. They can't stop thinking about you. They want you in their life. They want to make more memory, to build more memories with you. In the past, the Divine Masculine or you or the both of you got back together, but it created maybe a lot of dramas or conflicts for some reason, maybe fights, jealousies, maybe other people were involved too. So now, or in the near future, Divine Feminine, there's going to be a new beginning here for you, because you've been patient. You've been patient. You've worked on yourself, and you're going to be single. Either you're going to be single or you're going to be independent, financially independent maybe. Wow, 10 of Cups. Wow. Ten of Cups is here. Okay, so let's see. So let's see what's this about. So, Divine Masculine, 7 of Wands. You're going to stand up here for yourself, for what you want, for what you believe in. No matter how hard it is, you're going to do it. You're going to take an action. I feel like you're going to do it, whatever it is that you want, that you want to fight for. You're going to do it no matter how hard it is. You're going to take an action. For some of you. Let me see. In the past, you gave up. You gave up on the Divine Feminine. I feel like you stopped taking an action, and then you gave up. Maybe you even stopped talking to the Divine Feminine, or the Divine Feminine had stopped talking to you. Maybe you got tired of waiting for the Divine Feminine. But for some of you, it was something that needed to happen, because maybe the both of you needed to do some inner work, shadow work. For some of you, especially you, Divine Feminine, Maybe you needed to do shadow work to spiritually grow up so that you could step into your power as the Empress. And you did. You work on yourself and you stepped into your power, and now you are this Empress. You're ready. You're ready to take your role as the divine counterpart. You've gained wisdom. You're very spiritual. Wow. Ready for this spiritual journey. The Lovers. This is a very spiritual contract. Connection. That's why the both of you needed to spiritually ascend, to work on your spirituality. Now you know many things. You know just what this connection is about. You understand it more. I feel like in the past you were not ready. You were not ready. You had to work on, it's just getting repeated. You were not ready for this spiritual connection. You had to work on yourself by knowing what you want, what you deserve, what your value is, by knowing your role in this journey. So now, or in the near future, here it is, a new beginning, a clean slate, but you need to take the risk. You need to have faith. You need to jump. And if you do, there's movement forward, and it's going to happen very, very fast. And the divine masculine is going to be there for you, ready to fight for you and this connection. Wow. You're both in your power. This is the first time I feel like this is the first time I did this reading that the both of you are in your power here. Because in the past, in past readings, it always feels like the divine masculine need to work on themselves so that they could step into their power. It's always like that. But now, you're both in your power, I feel like. So what's coming towards you, or at least the divine masculine will be, because this is in the immediate future, right? So divine masculine, this is you. What's coming towards you? Let's see. Let's see what this about. So in the past, you needed to work on yourself. The universe had created situations for you to take a pause, to think about things, to see things from different and broader perspective. Because again, or no, because you were not ready. Also, like the divine feminine, in the past you were also not ready. I feel like this could have been something to do about your self-worth. For some of you, your self-worth, your confidence. So in the past, as I said, the divine had intervened, created a situation where you could, so that you could, turn off the noise, so that you could see things from different perspectives, broader perspectives, for some of you, so that you could find your strength to take action, to take control, to step into your role as the divine counterpart. I feel like, so that you can, you can regain your confidence or your trust in yourself and in this journey, and the universe, to trust in the universe, not to be afraid, for some of you. So now, or in the near future, there's going to be, you're ready to, you're ready, you've been working on yourself, you're ready to take control, you're ready to take charge, you have the strength, the ability, the confidence, you're ready. But you will be tested here if truly you are ready. But divine masculine, you are ready. You have to believe that you are ready, but you will be tested, because there's a big decision here that you will make, and through that big decision, it will be it will be uh, uh, it will be, that's how you will prove that you are ready. I feel like, yeah. And this is about an ending, maybe an ending, a drastic change that you will have to make. This decision is about a change through an ending. Tower. Either it's within you, or about your situation, about a situation or situations in your life. Something needs to come down, and this is what you will have to do to pass this test, to prove that you are now ready to co-create with the universe. Maybe an ending with a fire sign for some of you. Doesn't have to be though. So let's see where this goes. Wow. Wow. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. How many is that already? 2. So I need one more. There. 7 of Swords. Ay, ay, ay. Divine Masculine. King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's stop there, because this is going to be a long reading. So yeah. So as I said, that's the test, right? The Tower. Something needs to come down. A drastic change needs to happen, and you have to make it. You Divine Masculine, you have to make that happen. To pass this test. So in the past, there was something that was very, very unhealthy that you have. This what needs to be to crumble is this unhealthy, either situations, behavior, attachment, whatever the case may be, maybe all of them for some of you. That was needed to end, and that was what you need to end even now. In the past, the divine had stepped in. This was something that needed to happen so that you could step into your power. This journey was all about that, about releasing the things that doesn't serve that cannot go with you and the divine feminine in this sacred journey. The devil cannot be cannot come with you in this sacred journey. Because there was this devil energy in the past that needed to get released. I feel like, yeah, you have the Divine Masculine, you had these other people, other situations in the past. I feel like you were not focusing on this connection. That's why this Ace of Pentacles, this seed couldn't be planted. It was a false start. So now, or in the near future, there's going to be a new beginning here. But I don't know. It will be up to you. It will be up to you if this seed is going to get planted. In the past, it didn't get planted. It was in the reverse. In the near future, it looks to me like it's still in the reverse. But it, again, you can change this. It will be up to you. If you end this, if you let this tower fall, I feel like, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. You know, if you let this tower fall, this is what you can have with the Divine Feminine. 10 of Pentacles, a happy home life. There's security. There's stability. There's abundance. But the seed have to be planted correctly. By letting this tower fall. Whatever unhealthy situation, attachments, behavior that you have in your life. You see, in the past, you gave up on the third party. You gave up on the Divine Feminine. Maybe they were your third party. Or there was a third party situation. You gave up. You let go of the third party or a third party situation. But it was done, you know, there was deception in it. You've caused a lot of pain, not only to the Divine Feminine but also to yourself. I feel like so now, or in the near future, let me see. Yeah, you need to put an end to this. Yeah, this is connected to the tower. That's the deceptions needs to go away, whatever that may be for you. Whether self-deception or deceptions to other people, with other people. Those are the toxic energies, the devil energy that needs to end. So this will be your challenge. Otherwise, let me see. Otherwise, if you don't, then you're back to this. Hangman. You're going to get stuck here. The universe is just going to create situations after situations until you get clarity, until you ascend, until you grow, until you choose right. Back to the drawing board, something like that. See things from different perspectives. So yeah, Divine Masculine, that's what's coming towards you. You will be tested. This needs to end. Deception. This is the next step. Are you going to take it? So for the advice is the Two of Wands in reverse. Decision. Wow, someone is making a decision here. Let's see. Let's see. Well, it looks like it's you, Divine Masculine. You're going. Well, this is the advice for you. to make that decision, to drop something, to choose the path. And it looks like you're going to do it. Wow, King of Wow. It looks like maybe for some of you, you will pass the test. Because I have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Remember, the Emperor is the King of all kings. Wow. The Five of Cups. The Star. Could be Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles. Divine Feminine, this is you. You're single, you've been alone, you've been independent, you've been working on yourself, you're very stable, you're very grounded, you've been taking good care of yourself, you've been working on yourself. You're very spiritual. In the past, you were not ready. It's getting repeated here. You were not ready. You didn't know your worth. Maybe you didn't know your value. I feel like. So you gave up. I feel like you had to give up because you needed to work on yourself. You know, whether you know it or not, whether you knew it or not. So now, here you are, six of wands. You've successfully done the work. Now here you are, the strength. Could be a Leo. You're very strong. You're confident. You've conquered your fears. Wow. If you balance out your karma, I feel like, yeah. Wow. Okay. So, yeah. So, it looks like this is you, Divine Masculine. You're going to make a decision here. If not, then this is the advice for you. Make the decision. Drop something. Choose the path. Choose a path. Or the path. For some of you. Yeah. Stand up for yourself. Yeah. To stand up for yourself. To fight for yourself. To be strong. Maybe to let go. To let go of this King of Wands. You know, the King of Wands character. The King of Wands is someone who is who's all about passion, who's all about fun, adventure, something like that. Maybe to drop that, maybe would be for some of you, maybe even for some of you, maybe to drop a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, or an air sign. So in the past, I don't know. So in the past, you went back to someone. You went back to someone, or you went back to something. But it brought you a lot of pain. It didn't end well. I feel like it didn't work out for you. Maybe, you know, it ended badly. You got hurt. And maybe you also hurt someone. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But now, or I don't know, in the recent past, you were able to move on from it. I feel like you were able to move on from it. But the problem was the divine feminine hasn't moved on from the past. I feel like the divine feminine needed to heal themselves to find happiness on their own. I feel like. So now or in the near future, divine feminine, this is you. 5 of Cups. You're still in a lot of pain. You haven't forgiven or forgotten the past. The past hurts. You haven't moved on. I feel like this is going to be the problem. I feel like this is going to be the problem. Let me see. Yeah. And because of that, it's going to be hard for you to go back to the divine masculine, or to go back into this journey, into this twin flame journey. Because you don't trust the divine masculine. It will be hard for you to trust them again. For some of you, you might even think or feel that the divine masculine is never going to be ready for this connection, or you might even feel or think that the divine masculine is not your twin flame, is not the right one for you, not your twin flame. I feel like so I don't know, with the wish fulfillment here, I mean with the star here, you need to do healing. Divine feminine, you are the one who's going to be the challenge the next challenge. You moving on from the past, from the past hurts, trusting again into this, to this wish fulfillment, or trusting that this can be healed. Healing will be hard for you to heal because of what happened in the past. Getting yourself in alignment is going to be the next challenge here. Let me see. Yeah. Because in the past, you released yourself from this connection because it was something that you needed to do. It was divine intervention so that you could have this wish fulfillment. You could have whatever was destined for you, because something was toxic in this connection. there was a toxic situation, behavior, pattern that needed to get released so that you could have this wish fulfillment, so that you could have success in this connection or success with the divine masculine. You needed to give up on this for a while so that the divine masculine could work on themselves, could know their could find their self-worth. But you've lost your trust on this because of the hurts, the pain that you've experienced in this connection. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, coming back or going back into this connection is gonna be really, really hard for you. I feel like, because you don't believe in the divine masculine anymore. Maybe you don't even see them anymore as your wish fulfillment, as your destiny for some of you. But that will be, this is also from the divine. The divine is going to work on that. But it feels to me that the next work will be you, divine man, because it's been the divine masculines, the universe had been working on the divine masculine. It looks like the next challenge will be you, divine feminine. So anyway, the outcome will be the Three of Cups, reconciliation, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, oy oy oy, Nine of Wands. Okay, let's move this. I have no more space. Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles here. So yeah, divine feminine, in the past you had other situations, other people, you gave up on it, you had third party. Remember, third party isn't always another romance. Could be work, could be family, could be friends, whatever the case may be. You gave up on it. Maybe the divine, you gave up on the divine masculine for some of you. But now, or in the near future, maybe your hope will be restored here. I feel like, yeah, maybe your hope will be restored. Maybe there's going to be healing here. You will be healing for some of you. So let's see. Three of Cups. What's this about? What is this, divine feminine? Or is this the divine masculine? I don't know. So it feels to me, Three of Cups is reconciliation, reunion. But someone is, but someone is not available for this. Wow, the energy will be here. This is you, divine feminine. We saw that here. But you're not available for this reunion. You're not open to this. Because I don't know. Let me see what's this about. Because either you or the divine masculine is not maybe you, divine feminine, you're not going to put the work in. You're going to abandon this for some of you. Because as I said, you're not open to this. You don't want to put the work in. You don't want to invest more. I feel like you don't trust this. Maybe you don't trust that it's going to work out, that the divine masculine will put the work in. But King of Pentacles, they're coming to you as the King of Pentacles. This is someone who's very solid. A husband material, if not a husband. Someone who's dependable, reliable. Someone who's stable. So in the past, maybe the divine masculine, they've given up. They've let go. I don't know what they've let go. They've let go of their fears for some of you. For others of you, maybe they've let go of an earth sign. Or they've let go of a committed relationship, maybe even marriage. Or for some of you, maybe it's about their work, their stability. It will be different for each one of you. Whatever the case may be, they've let go. Maybe they've let go of a committed relationship for some of you. But the problem was, I don't know. Maybe for some of you, they've let go of their fears of commitment for some of you. But for others of you, I don't know, divine feminine, maybe in the past, I don't know. Maybe you needed to give up on a committed relationship for some of you. Or I don't know, maybe you were experiencing some instability in your life for some of you. I don't know, or you needed to give up on a committed relationship, something like that. Maybe with a fire sign for some of you. So now or in the near future, there it is again, waiting. Are you waiting to give up or to let go of a committed relationship? For some of you, you've been waiting for this, and in the near future, there's going to be a wait as well. Something to do about a committed relationship. Maybe with a fire sign. That, it needs to be let go of, or it needs to end. And it's something that you're waiting on, or you're waiting for, so that you can go back to the person that you love, which is the divine masculine. To the person that you've always loved. So let me see. So in the past, you've been unhappy. You were emotionally unfulfilled. You were happy, mean, I don't know, you were happy, but at the same time, you were unhappy. Something like that. For others of you, it could also be that maybe in the past, you had to give up on the divine masculine, on the person that you love, so that there could be happiness, something like that. It's a paradox. So that there could be happiness between the both of you, you had to give up so that there could be, so that you could have them, something like that. And now it's going to happen. The energy of reconciliation is here, is going to be here. But now it feels to me that you're not available for this anymore. You're not open for this anymore because you don't trust that the divine masculine will put the work in. I feel like we saw that here. You don't trust them anymore. Yeah. So that's what I have for you for this week, Twin Flames. I hope you've gained clarity from this. I hope it helped. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. So see you next week. Bye.